Hello, beautiful boys and girls. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We're on Westfold, a classic map. I'm pretty sure Westfold is actually a Battle for Middle-earth 1 map, so 20-year-old map. Doesn't that make you feel old? Yeah, this game is Conquistador versus Old Nosy, and this... Wait, who's on the right? Okay, Old Nosy is Lorien on the right, and Conquistador is Gondor on the left. This match is taken from another Papa Torino tournament, because finally, he's decided to host a tournament that isn't just beginners only. So, for him, and for his viewers, and for everyone else, they get to see high-level gameplay. And by that, I just mean the super experienced people. So, we've got a barracks coming out, as you'd expect. And Old Nosy with... actually nothing... Oh no, hold up. Stables? Okay, early stables. Always a curveball. And I always run the risk of just never making spears against Lorien and just hope they don't go with these guys. But yeah, I think Conquistador's smart enough not to do that. But yeah, just a side note to anyone concerned. The next time Turin hosts a tournament that isn't just beginner only, I, myself, will join. And I will face Nosy in the first round, and I will get crushed by his beautiful Erebor. And the world will laugh, and that's just the way it's gonna go. Anyway, Riders of the Ninth, showing off their super speed there, are taking the long way round, or are they gonna creep? Okay, so early creep means early money? Never mind, that was just a drive-by. Alright, Nosy woke up and chose violence. I'm all for it. Oh my goodness, that was... Was that just for the sliver of XP, or did he just change his mind? Damn. Nosy is a fan of the drive-by, and first blood goes to Nosy. That plus 51 was the demolition, like, refund. That wasn't the farm getting plus 51 for some reason. Alright, now he's creeping it. I guess he just saw it magically, but yeah, now he's gonna creep it. Early gold for Lorien means early Rumel. Yeah, who is still... He got a price increase, so yeah, no, he's still really good, though. Alright, the Excelsior opener. I'm going to just refer to BFME plays like chess moves. Dodges the arrow volley. Dodges the damage and the armor penalty. And Lorien warriors are going to block here, which is useful, because I think the barracks would have actually gone down. The Horn of Erebor was actually giving him so much damage. Now archers in the rear, and this did not go Conquer's way at all. And... the retreat is the wise move. I would have just let them all die. Wait, Penethgelen are here! Oh, Penethgelen with the steel chair! Get trampled! There are some spears in there, Riders of the Knife didn't see it! Ooh, and they take like 3 or 4 casualties. More archers come in, right into Penethgelen! Oh no! Look at that instant trample, and again the Knights go in there! Oh man, Penethgelen literally resurrecting this attack from the dead. It was looking so bad. And, yeah, Penethgelen not sticking around to get this, which I think is the wise choice. Well or banners to get those boys back in the fight. And these are just going to be a nuisance. Okay, so second wave. We've got 2 clansmen and a spear for cover. Now, they're outnumbered here. Clansmen will tear through the spears, so it's all up to the archers here. The archers should focus the spears, because then the cav... wait, there's a Penethgelen. Alright, weird. Maybe hit Q accidentally. But yeah, archers should focus the spears, and then Knife can do the trample. If the archer play doesn't work out that well for Old Nosy, he can invest in the bows for the Riders of the Knife. Which would actually be good, because he gets he gets trample, obviously, because they're still cav. But with the bows, he can do a lot more poking damage. Maybe finish off these dudes here. Alright, so a bit of a counterattack by Nosy. Concrete could send the cav around the flank and start harassing.
Landsmen of Lamadon, ready for orders.
I mean, only 1 spear. No, he's gonna go around the flank. Oh, archers in the open. Trample City is a place on earth. Let's go. Wait, they're under the fort. No, he really wants this barracks. I mean, there's 2 barracks now. And Old Nosy has expanded his resources up here as well. Alright, Captain Torn has come back. I mean, the damage isn't going to be that good, but the armor penalty is huge. There it goes.
We come from Lamadon.
Okay. Just needs to make sure he doesn't give away too much free damage. Because, yeah, this cav is still expensive. Oh, stunned by the lanterns at the last second, and they are getting skewered. Not against the Hornberg, but against the Malon tree. Spears level up to level 2, and the cav that's... How much is he paying? 500?
Ready for orders.
Where's the stables? It is... Oh, 400. Alright, you know what? That's not bad. That's actually super good. What the hell?
We bring spears from Lynn here.
Alright, total fight for middle vision. You want to see if they... I mean, it's more... It's not just about getting vision with the signal fire, but it's denying your opponent vision as well. Okay, Old Nosy well ahead in the points game. He could go Huon, which will obviously just insta-die to spears, so needs to be careful. But against anything else, it's a super terrifying enemy. And he's decided to go with the Waters of the Nimrod Elf. So he's got a free rebuild, and he's got eco bonus. Which I think they had to nerf a while ago. It used to be much stronger. It's still really good. It used to be like, what was it, like 15% or 12% or something? I think it was like on par with the Deep Delving. Alright, there is an attack by Old Nosy. There's the well, which is to replenish his cav. There are no heroes out yet. I'm surprised Rumil hasn't come out yet. And these Malon trees are just... Okay, he might actually invest in the lantern here because there are Lorraine units here. It depends if he thinks it's a lost cause. I don't think it is because he does have rebuild, remember? Alright, no rebuild. There's the trebuchet. I think he's attacking from the bottom. Yep, there it is. No, change targets. Is he going for the barracks? The range of the trebuchet is basically the width of your screen. Unless you got like one of those weird ultra-wide monitors. But yeah, that's sort of how you tell it. And one more hit and the barracks should go down. So trebuchet showing value. You know my thoughts on trebuchet. I do like it. But Athelian Wood is my boy. Athelian Wood has never failed me. He's like the Anakin Skywalker. You know, before he did all that weird youngling shit. Okay. 4 points away from tier 4. Concrete, yeah, Concrete is still behind. Trebuchet does go down, but does get the barracks. But, it seems Old Nosy is like full-on Hydra mode. Destroy 1 barracks and 2 more shall rise to take its place. But yeah, you can tell this is an intense game because neither side has had the income to make a hero yet. And no... Never mind, he had enough! Oh my god! As I was saying it, I saw his money was at 800, and I'm like, well, he's close. And then this guy waltzes out, so okay, he was mega close. And leaving nothing to chance here by making Rumel. I don't think in these matchups Orifin is, well, like in tournament stakes, I don't think Orifin is worth the gamble. As cool as Orifin is with his abilities, he's just way too prone to dying. Sorry, archers, but level 3 is on the menu. Ah, easy. Right, we have a level 5 archer and a level 4 archer. So the fact that he's kept these units alive when there's Pinneth Galen wandering around, I'm not sure how he's done that. I know for a fact that if this was me, I would have lost all of them, and then some. Somehow the best players are able to keep their stuff alive.
Sacred Hill have arrived.
Alright, we got Beacon Guard. Can stealth in trees and they're anti-cav. So they can provide a nasty surprise. Alright, we got tier 3. So tier 3 stun. Wait, I heard... Sorry, I thought I heard a Huon, but no, that can't be right. Alright, so Conky's got Baragond. Slamshot gonna get some free kills. But the stun is gonna be massive. Stun enemy units for 15 seconds. And... enemy heroes lose 20% speed and armor, so... potentially can be used to sort of kill a fleeing hero.
The riders of Kenneth Gellan stand ready to defend.
Conky is going to have his stun soon. He also
Spearmen
does have
in
Marketplace
at
for a
your
bonus
command.
eco. And I think still a level 1 stable, so no Minister of Knights. Alright, there's the stun. I think the well actually provided a bit of refuge. The Cav was out of range of the well fear immunity, but some clansmen weren't. Alright, there's Western Winds. The counter stun! Huge! Yeah, the counter stun is big. I hate attacking, thinking I'm going to just dominate, and then all of a sudden Western Winds just pops up, and I can't do anything. I just have to watch helplessly as my army dies.
We come from Lamadon.
Alright, takes out a chunk of the cab, but does not wipe the battalion. Alright, so that was basically... I think we call that evens. We got 5 points in reserve versus 10. Okay, so Conky... Sorry, Old Nosy is still slightly ahead.
Blade and shield for Lorien.
And Conky is just in love with this top right corner. He's just every chance he gets. In fact, I think he's probably got his waypoint for one of his barracks here. Every chance he gets, one unit will go up here and just be a thorn in his side.
Our spears will defend the Golden Wood.
Alright, so still tier 1 infantry for Lorien. He is making Pathstalkers though.
Lorien
Okay.
archers, ready for battle. We come together to
I don't know if
defend
Pathstalkers can
Lorien.
tank a Cav Trample. I would like to say they can. But if he gets banners on those boys, oof. That's a lot of damage coming out.
Spearmen of Lynn at your command.
Alright, he's making his own archery range. Well, until Faramir comes out, he can't make ranges, but...
I, Faramir, will lead the men of Gondor.
Okay, I'm just not gonna say any hero names, because as soon as I do, they just come waltzing... Wait, hold up. Gandalf. Okay, no. But yeah, Faramir's on the field, so... It's gonna take a while, but Athelians will be, ideally, en route. Blacksmith here is gonna go down. He hasn't researched anything yet. Alright, here we go. Level 2 barracks under siege. Pathstalkers. Okay, needs to watch out. Needs to watch out. It's a sizable Gondor army, but there's the Lantern Stun, and remember, level 5 archers are going to be doing so much damage. Cav Trample from the rear. Kenneth Gellan are on the way, but not here yet. Where the heck? Okay, there's the rebuild on the level 2 barracks. Actually, I don't know if Conky knew he had the, hold up, what the hell? Did I just see it? It's one of those Dunanine boulders. No, it's... Oh my god, it's Freddy Ent. It's Jimmy Tree and Johnny Ent. Okay. Oh, hey buddy, you're dead. Faramir does have arrow volley, but it hasn't been used. Conky! So much free damage! Faramir's charging in! Misplay! Even the Greats fumble! Mount, 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 mount! No! Get out my way, tree! Run, Faramir! This is why heroes lost their movement speed buff. Oh, I think I saw a stop-start there! Desperate times! Invest in the heal! No, he did already! Heal's already been used up! Lorien's speed, are they on aggressive? They're not! Oh, blocked! That's so close! Oh, damn! Wait. Is that tier 4? Okay, Old Nosy. I don't think Faramir's worth the mists. Because he only takes damage so long as he's in the mist. Well, these guys had a good life. I mean, I'm lying, but I'm trying to give them peace before they meet their end. Alright, where's Faramir? Where is my second born? Alright, there he is. Okay. So wait, Marketplace is better buff, right? I think Marketplace gives you much better eco than the tier 2. Okay, that was close. So, technically Old Nosy is still ahead in the spell game, but he got very little value out of his tier 4. If Old Nosy's watching, I kind of want to know why he did that. Because that does seem like a huge waste. Like, you could have saved that for the next big army clump, and then just completely decimate him.
Of Lorien. Here to serve.
Alright, Haldir's back. Because I think it was Haldir who died.
Ready for battle.
The hero that died for Lauren had a sword in his hand. So it was either Haldir or Orphan, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't make Orphan. Alright, now, one thing that people don't know. But Nosy definitely does, but I'm going to say it for you people. Treebeard actually synergizes with Huons. Because his Roar gives 50% move speed to Huons. Which, I mean, 50% of 0 is still 0. But technically,
Riders of the Night.
there is synergy with the Huon. So I was really hoping he would have done that. But maybe he was just... maybe he was just afraid that the Huon would get, like, no value if he ran into spears. Alright, so... No Captain of Athelion, but I think Faramir was, like, very late to that fight. Wait, Minas Tirith Archers, about to get trampled. He's paying, like, 500 for that. And 2 Archer heroes. Ooh, okay, well, they're... Alright, the Cav is still gonna tank it, so that's good.
Lorien archers, ready for battle.
72 CP for Beacon Guards? Surely that needs to be fixed. I don't know about that. Okay, so both the stuns are back.
Spearmen of Lynn here.
Neither
At your
one
command.
cancels each other out. Because the way weather spells work is that evil weather will counter good weather, and good weather will counter evil weather. But a good can't cancel out a good, and an evil can't cancel out an evil.
Lord of Lasarnik comes to your aid.
Alright, Siegeworks is here. Stoneworker, based Conquest, based. Athelion Rangers. He's made 1, so he'll invest in the fire arrows now. He's close to tier 4. He's like right on the cusp. So even if the stun comes in, he can just tank it with the LSR summon for the armor boost and then just army the dead. Man, I do like the crazy Treebeard. Because Treebeard is like super tanky to archers usually. And obviously Athelion Rangers don't get fire arrows, so he's going to have to make just Minas Tirith archers.
The trebuchet is ready.
It's time for lunch.
Alright, Trebuchet. Wait, LSR? Does he summon it on his troops? Alright, counter, counter, counter. Counter? There it is, there it is, there it is. See, now would be a great time for the mists. No. Wait, did it bug out?
Trebuchet on standby.
Oh, no, they're here. Okay, weird. Too late for the Huon, buddy! Wait, where's the Huon? Alright, firing line. Wait, where's the Huon? Ooh! See you later, Marketplace!
We bring spears from
The Marketplace went the way of the Dutch, into the sea. Taking fort damage, you hate to see it, but... Dude, why did they nerf this ability? It used to be 300! Something that's super hard countered by spears, I feel like they should just get it back. Yeah, anyway, the Stoneworker's there, nothing's gonna die. 30% armor. Be thankful it doesn't stack with Baragon, otherwise you're looking at 60%. Dude, Treebeard with the snipes! Oh, Numenoran Stoneworker Syrian would be proud. Oh no! He had the mighty Gondor engineering. Well, it do be like that. I think that just came down to the fact that Nosy basically wasted his tier 4, which is such a shame. Because it was such a cool game with the Treebeard. Yeah. I'm not going to say it's because he didn't go Huon earlier, because that's clearly not the case, but my biases dictate that I, say it was because of the Huon. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I hope you guys all follow Turin for hosting these tournaments as well. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.